So when people compare the American government with the Chinese government, they say this is a comparison between a democratic system and an authoritarian system, and a democratic system is, of course, better than an authoritarian system. And I agree. A democratic system is better than an authoritarian system. But if you dig one level down, and you look at the functioning of the government and how it makes its decisions, and you analyze it, you may see that the democratic system may be performing as a plutocratic system, serving the interests of the people, the tiny elite, and creating a situation where I think half your population hasn't seen an increase in its median income for 40 years. That's what plutocracy is. The Chinese system is a meritocracy. Now, the Chinese Communist Party is not perfect. It has a lot of flaws in making a lot of mistakes. But in terms of harvesting the brain power of China, it has done an amazing job. And I tell the story, I was in diplomacy for 33 years. When I started my career in 1971, if you had asked me, do you want to talk to an American diplomat or a Chinese diplomat? I would say, of course I'll talk to an American diplomat. He's graduate of Princeton, Yale, Harvard, brilliant, reads the New Yorker every week, knows what's going on in the world. The Chinese diplomat, 1971, would walk around with a Mao's little red book in his pocket. And when I talk to him, he'll produce Mao's red book and read to me a Mao's red book. Why should I waste my time? Chinese, that's 71. You fast forward to 2018, and you ask me to fly to a capital somewhere, and you say, do you want to talk to the American ambassador or the Chinese ambassador? The likelihood is that the Chinese ambassador would speak the language of the country, would have been posted there several times, would have a very nuanced, sophisticated view of the country, and the American ambassador would be one who's demoralized, knowing that his budget is being cut, knowing his chances of becoming an ambassador in the top capital is practically zero because they're all political appointees. So you have a demoralized American diplomatic service and an incredibly dynamic Chinese foreign service. That's a big change that has happened since 1971. And that's a result of meritocracy.